Carls, and I'm here to do a listed liquid crystal oracle reading. Come through, Spirit. Oh, got one. Obsidian. Obsidian. True self-reflection. The Master Krista Diva Tara Mael. Welcome, child of light. I am blessed in your presence. Long ago we embraced, you and I were our old friends. I am the embrace of Bast, breath of Set, and path of the Jackal. The pathway through the shadow self, doorway to the physical worlds and their mastery. I allow polarities to be known and carry the freedom found in dedication to self as spirit eternal. Will you walk the inner path of the Jackal? Let us ignite the stargates hidden deep in your heart and be blinded no more by the stars above. For fear you will not see the infinite glory that holds them. Evolve with me now. Call the 3 stars from the heavens above and let them rest in your eyes. In blinding blue light, let them expand to 13 and come to rest at home in infinite embrace with the ancient moons. In a single call of power, unite them now at the heart and explode self into the velvet black light of all that is, the point of universal birth. We will journey now to the self-perceived darkest corridors, and by the light of my being, the reflection of truth within you will be obvious. Beware, I am direct in my action. If you dare walk my path, embrace self, and transmute all by my earthy flame of truth to love, you may never choose to return to your old life of unrest. In acceptance of my gifts and in the definition of the shadow's embrace, you now see and feel me in reality, for there is nothing to fear in the limitless light I represent. In the reality of the Spirit's unity, we are nurturing and eternally loyal to divine purpose. Let us rewrite the path of light so humanity will hide in the shadows no more, and journey proudly in the stars within and finally above to glory. Obsidian in healing. Obsidian is volcanic glass, most commonly black, quite dark and opaque. It can be quite transparent and may display rainbow colours and inclusions that allow it to have swirls and bands of different colour through it. In today's world, there are many different varieties, but only a few of them are naturally occurring. Probably the most popular form of obsidian is often referred to as Apache tears. This form is quite transparent and easily mistaken for smoky quartz. As a volcanic stone, obsidian is formed in the last stage of volcanic eruption as the earth settles back to peace. Its healing action is much like this. Aggressive and ruthless, it leaves no stone unturned in the truthful reflection of self. But for the one that succeeds upon the healing path of obsidian, a profound peace and spirituality may be discovered that is unequaled in the mineral kingdom. Via the true vision of self, obsidian activates positive change where the level of honesty with self leads to true self-love and satisfaction without the ego. It can teach one how to nurture the self and approach change with direct action to get the job done. A stone of the void space, obsidian aids a journey deep within the self to the silence between polarities. Once in this space, powerful visions shows the available life pathways and gives sights into future events. Obsidian can dispel negativity, having a shielding effect on the physical and emotional bodies. It is also used in shamanic practice to transmute energies, especially in shape-shifting, facilitating the movement into animal form and consciousness. It is also one of few activation stones for the Earth Star Chakra, providing powerful grounding and a polarized energy so that the spirit may enter physicality. It works powerfully with selenite in this process. Obsidian is a sacred stone, ancient of the ancient Mayans, Egyptians, and American Indians. It is a contact stone for Saint Germain and the god Anubis, Egyptian god Anubis, the master Osiris, and goddess Bast. In Atlantean times, the stone was known as the Black Transformer, gateway between life and death. On the physical level, obsidian enhances the immune system, combats viral and bacterial inflammation, and balances the digestive system. Your healing journey today. If obsidian has come to you today, it is time to be truthful about self and your actions in the world. The presence of obsidian lets you know the time to take action is now here. There is something that you are unable or unwilling to see that is interfering in your life's progress. Consciously or unconsciously, this dumb truth has led you to a space of inaction. If such things are allowed to exist over time, they only lead to pain and suffering. If there is truth in the self, there will be love for the self. If there is love for the self, there will be harmony and balance in the self. Once this exists, peace will live in you and spill into your world in a blinding light of unconditional love. Obsidian is Obsidian also often presents as a protective force when needed to deliver the truth behind illness. An exercise we may do to facilitate the purification of the shadow self, which will seem silly but is very effective, is to stand where you can see your shadow, and from the understanding that water is unconditional liquid light, wash it. This is not an exercise for a lounge room and is most effective on the beach with a bucket of salt water, but the hose out the back will do just fine. Affirmation: I will walk the path of unconditional truth. Thank you. Have a good day.